2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city hosting tonight's broadcast. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Ali, take it away.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the Warriors franchise record for scoring, passing Wilt Chamberlain. Steph said, quote, anytime you hear his name, it's daunting. You understand how great he was. But rather than reflect, Curry said it's more productive.
Ali, appreciate it. Good stuff. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Johnson, and it's the kid in at the 5. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now here's Curry.
Philly foul, number 10. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. Outside for Green. Going inside to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson finds Wiggins. On target from range.
All the attention that Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's cool hands. Pass to Baller. Here's the kid. He's defended by Looney. Here's the kid. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Let's hide Curry's quickness. I mean, it makes him a tough cover. It allows him to slip past the defense.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Baller. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to cool hands. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish. Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. All alone. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 6.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
A nice shot by the kid.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Looney. Shot from 12. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
But the authority on Looney's shot gets set up in his comfort zone, calls for the pass, knocks it down.
And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Here's Looney. To the middle. It's stolen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush. The whole thing was perfect. The Warriors trailing. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket.
Tough hoop by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this league.
Looney on the double team. Inside. Cool hands. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the wing, right side. Looney on the double team. To the inside. The machine. His shot is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Pass to Wiggins. Uncovered. That's good on the jumper. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
To the middle. Here's the kid. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Thompson outside. They double team Thompson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy makes the mid-range a reliable option.
Here's Johnson inside. Pass to the kid. Takes a 3. Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's just tenacity, you know. Every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
To the left wing. Here's the kid. Here's cool hands. Here's the kid. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here's Golden State. They trail by 3. Pulls up. They grab their own miss. And it's Toscano missing. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Poole with the ball.
'76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
'76ers on D. Leading by 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's a soft-spoken leader. I mean, Curry lets his play do the talking. I mean, I love how he lets the game come to him so natural.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Down low. There's the kid. And he makes it on the layup. 12 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry passes to Poole. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Baller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to King. Now here's Johnson. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Bielitsa. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Pass to King. Here's the kid. He's got 12. And he makes it. And Philadelphia leads by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Here's Toscano. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Here's the kid. Bielitsa defending. Pass to Bonner. Here's King. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Outside Porter. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Toscano.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Inside, there's the kid. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Curry. He got a piece of it. Here's King on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that, quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go with the small forward.
Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. Out to the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Payton passes to Porter. Bjelica right side. Pass to Poole for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now that's team basketball. Bjelica doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Now here's Johnson, guarded by Payton. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the inside. Here's Payton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Bonner. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Porter. Here's the Wizard. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And rejected. Here's Baller. And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Now here's Green. Johnson with a double team. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Outside Payton. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break.
His energy is unmatched.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Looney. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Pass to Looney. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Looney's got his second basket.
You know Looney was feeling this shot. I mean, he sees a chance to produce for his team. He takes it.
Here's Baller. Up top, Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's the dude. Nails it from 3. And Philadelphia leads by 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Wiggins. That one goes. Count it. Wiggins got 9.
He's agile. Inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
To the inside, Hannes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Wiggins. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's the dude, defended by Thompson. Here's Cool Hand. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Payton passes to Thompson. The dude with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Johnson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Deep ability of Thompson. He gets off the floor with ease to slam it down.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Ali. Thank you. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
But, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness, and Klay, he's one of the purest jumpers ever.
Now here's Looney. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
Pass to Baller. To the middle. Here's the kid. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Baller. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the 76ers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins, and it's Poole in for Thompson. Count it. Looney's got 6.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidated, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Pass to the machine. Here's the kid. Hits a 3-pointer. And Philadelphia leads by 14.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And the bucket is good. Looney's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, number 11, shooting 1.
And the Warriors' shooting has been incredible, 72%. There's the steal. Here's Baller. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Poole. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's the kid. 22 points for him. Here's King. 5 on the clock. Here's the machine. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Iguodala outside.
76ers foul. Number 35. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the second period. Here's Toscano. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
If you're doing better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bonner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Basket's good. And Philadelphia leads by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they're doing out there. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too.
And that does it for our half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so here is Philadelphia. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Johnson, and it's the kid in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. Here's cool hands. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, number 10. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Deflects the pass. Outside, Green. Back to Looney. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to the kid. Here's the machine. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
That's just a good transition play from Wiggins. He's going all out to beat the D with that fast break.
Here's the machine, hounded by Wiggins. Inside, here's the kid. To the wing on the left. Here's Baller. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Drains the triple.
So pure. I mean, there are times when Curry puts it up and you just know what's going on.
Pass to the kid. Here's Baller. To the paint. Now Johnson. Green with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Here's Baller. He's got 6. Pass to the kid. Here's Cool Hands. Here's the kid. Got a hand on it.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads as a shot blocker.
He gets it in there.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Curry. Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the middle. Pass to the kid. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Johnson. Pass to the kid. Looney on the double team. Here's Cool Hands. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Launches a 3, and there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 19 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the shot goes down. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to the dude. To the inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Oh, it's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Looney, high post. Drives to the hoop. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, so determined. Looney's worked back from injuries to become a solid NBA player.
Pass to the dude. The three is up. A nice shot by Baller. He's got 10.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded.
Number 10.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Thompson.
Nemanja Bjelica. Jordan Poole.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's cool hands. He's off on that one. And Golden State will come the other way.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Juan Toscano.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Curry. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's the dude. Here's Johnson. Down low. To the right side. Here's cool hands. He's covered by Curry. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 17 points.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside and inside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Bielitsa outside. Top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have every time.
Pass to Toscano. He can't hit that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Here's the dude. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Poole against Johnson. Floats one up. Poole shot is off.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's cool hands. Bielitsa defending. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. It's Wiggins on the wing. Poole outside. And the Warriors miss again. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Bonner. Up top, Johnson. 43 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from short range. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's the dude, guarded by Poole. Puts up a 3. The dude's shot is off. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Wiggins with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Porter the pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. That shot, no good. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers ahead, up 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Otto Porter is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's King. It's stolen by Green. Here's Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Great feed by Draymond. Among forwards, he's always at or near the #1 spot in assist range.
There's the drive. Pass to Bonner. Here's the dude. Here's the kid. Here's the dude. Iguodala with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
76ers foul.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Porter Jr., and it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Pass to Iguodala. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
The Sixers leading. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. A nice shot by the kid.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Looney. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's the guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Pass to the dude. Here's King. Here's Bonner. Here's the kid. Iguodala defending. Baller again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Now Looney. From 8 feet away, it's deflected. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Poole from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Curry. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Philly foul, number 11.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to the kid. Pulls it from 20 to the inside. Cool hands with a bucket. And Philadelphia leads by 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Third team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
When Curry's in the zone, it's trouble. He could end up doing some real damage on the scoreboard.
Here's cool hands. He's covered by Curry. Pass to the kid. There's the double with Thompson. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he nails the third. Now Curry. 1 more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Curry's got 30.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Here's the kid. Good on the shot. 32 points in the game for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
As everyone going one way, pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
Here's cool hands. Pass to the kid. Looney on the double team. Here's cool hands. Here's Baller. Green covering. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
On the floor for the 76ers.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Curry's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Outside Johnson. Pass to the kid. And And he gets the bucket. And Philadelphia leads by 13.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Green. Shoots over Johnson. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's the kid. Two points. That one goes.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Golden State now running out of time. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by the machine.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers making a switch here. .41 seconds left in the final quarter. A little mid-range shot is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Down low. Johnson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Philadelphia. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pass to Bielitsa. Iguodala outside. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's King. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.